Hey everybody, I just want to say it does get better. Though I myself am straight and always have been, I have lived my whole life in South Carolina, which is in the Bible Belt of the United States. So I was kind of programmed to hate, or in the very least, dislike gays. This wasn't true at home though, because my mama and grandma, who have raised me all my life, are very tolerant people. But in school, for a long time, I won't up to it, and I am ashamed of it. I used to bash members of the LGBT community, and feared that if I didn't, I would be called gay myself, and bullied even more than I already was. This all changed when I was either in the last semester of 11th grade, or the first semester of my first time in my 12th grade year. This was the year one of my best friends came out of the closet. She had actually been gay since around our 8th grade year, because she had dated a few boys, and her past boyfriends didn't really click romantically. She had always been one of the sweetest people I or anybody had ever known, which made it finally click in my head what my grandma and mama had always tried to teach me. That being gay doesn't make you a bad person, and so I started standing up for all members of the LGBT community. And yes, it was exactly as I thought it would be. I did get ridiculed and laughed at and bullied by a vast majority of the other high school students. But then there were others who have turned out to be great long-term friends who stood by me and my choice, because though most of them were straight as well, they also believed you can't help who you fall in love with, and that people shouldn't be bashed, bullied, whatever you want to call it, on their choice of sexuality. A few years after graduating, I befriended a couple more gay people, and found out some people in my family were gay as well, which furthered my knowledge that the vast majority of the LGBT community are very great people who would do anything for you, take up for their friends, and even give you the shirt off their back. As a matter of fact, I actually asked one of my friends what they thought of me doing a It Gets Better video, and he said that's actually pretty cool. I will be posting this video on Facebook as well, so my whole friends list knows my standing on the issue of equality for all LGBT community members. Yeah, I may lose a few friends, but if you think about it, if they unfriend me or block me for standing up for equality for people, they were never true friends in the first place. So remember, it gets better. P.S. Though I never met him, this video is dedicated to my stepdad's brother, Michael, and all members of the LGBT community.